Hi students, welcome back. Today I am discussing the topic gravitation. Okay, we know that in gravitation the first topic is based on acceleration due to gravity. What about the equation for the acceleration due to gravity? Equation for the acceleration due to gravity, G equal to gm divided by r square. Okay, this is the general equation for the acceleration due to gravity. Okay, we all know that the value of acceleration due to gravity that varies from place to place. Okay, then what about the acceleration due to gravity at a height h above the surface of the earth? Okay, two equations are there for the acceleration due to gravity at a height h above the surface of the earth. That equations are gr square divided by r plus h the whole square. That's the first equation. And this equation is used when the height of the body which is comparable to the radius of the earth. Okay, when the height of the object is comparable to the radius of the earth, this equation can be used. Okay, when the height of the body is not comparable to the radius of the earth, then we can use the equation g dash is equal to g into 1 minus 2h divided by r. Okay, this is the second equation which is used. Okay, when height is negligibly small on compared to the radius of the earth. Okay, then what about the equation for the acceleration due to gravity at a depth d below the surface of the earth? Okay, to find out that g dash is equal to g into 1 minus d by r is the equation which is used. Okay, to find out the acceleration due to gravity at a depth d below the surface of the earth, g dash is equal to g into 1 minus d by r. Okay, then what about the rotation? Okay, effect of rotation on the earth on the acceleration due to gravity. G dash can be written as g dash is equal to, because of the rotation of the earth, there will be a certain change in the acceleration due to gravity. G dash is equal to g into r omega square cos square lambda. Okay, lambda is the latitude. Okay, g dash is equal to g minus r. R is the radius of the earth. Omega is the angular velocity. Okay, this is the equation which is used. Okay, lambda is equal to 0 at the equator. At equator, lambda is equal to 0 and lambda is equal to 90 at the polar region. Okay, polar region, lambda is equal to 90 and lambda is equal to 0 at the equator. Okay, then at the equator, g dash is equal to, at the equator, g dash is equal to g minus r omega square. Okay, at the equator, g dash is equal to g minus r omega square, and at the polar region, g dash is equal to g. Okay, at the polar region, g dash is equal to g. From here we can say that acceleration due to gravity is maximum at its polar region, and acceleration due to gravity that changes with the omega on the equator region. Due to the rotation of the earth, there will be a change in the value of acceleration due to gravity at the equator region. Okay, maximum at the polar region and minimum at the equator region. Okay, then what about the value of acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the earth? G on the surface of the earth, on the surface of earth, that's equal to 9.8 meter per second square. Okay, at the center of the earth, G at the center of the earth, is equal to 0. G value at the center of the earth is equal to 0. Okay, these are the equations we want to learn from this topic, acceleration due to gravity. Now we can do certain problems related to this topic. Okay, our first question, radius of two planets are in the ratio 2:3 and the densities are in the ratio 3:5. the ratio of acceleration due to gravity on the surface should be. We want to find out the ratio of acceleration due to gravity. For this, the radius of the planets are in the ratio which is given, and the densities are in the ratio. It's also given. It's equal to 3:5. Okay. And about the density related equation for the acceleration due to gravity, we know that equation G is equal to 4 by 3. Okay, G is equal to 4 by 3 pi G R rho. Okay, then what about G1 by G2? G1 divided by G2 is equal to, okay, 4 by 3 pi G, it's a constant that get cancelled when we take the ratio. Okay, then R1 by R2 into rho 1 divided by rho 2. Okay, then G1 by G2 is equal to, that's equal to, what about R1 by R2 is equal to 2 by 3 into rho 1 by rho 2 is equal to 3 by 5. Okay, then 3 get cancelled. Then the final answer is 2 divided by 5. Okay, what about the ratio G1 is to G2? G1 is to G2. G1 is to G2 is equal to 2:5. Okay, this is the ratio of acceleration due to gravity. Okay. Next question, the height above the surface of earth but the acceleration due to gravity falls to 1/4 of its value on the surface. Okay, here we want to find out at what height above the surface of the earth the acceleration due to gravity reduces to 1/4 of its value on the surface. Okay, here from the question itself it is very clear that the acceleration due to gravity decreases by 1/4. That means height is comparable to the radius of the earth. Okay, the acceleration due to gravity falls to 1/4. From that term, it is very clear that the height is comparable to the radius of the earth. Then which equation we can use? G dash is equal to G dash is equal to G R square divided by R plus H the whole square. Okay. Then what about G dash? G dash is equal to 1/4 G. Okay, that is G by 4 equal to G R square divided by R plus H the whole square. Okay. Then G get cancelled. Then on rearranging, okay, R plus H the whole square is equal to 4R square. Okay. On taking square root, we can write R plus H is equal to 2R. Okay. Then H is equal to 2R minus R. That's equal to R. Okay. Then what about the height? Height is equal to radius of the earth. Okay. At that height, okay, H is equal to R. That's equal to 6,400 kilometer. Okay. That is at a height of 6,400 kilometer above the earth's surface, the height of the acceleration due to gravity of that body falls to 1/4 of this, or 1/4 of the value on the surface of the earth. Okay. This equation is used that if the height is comparable to the radius of the earth, we can use this equation. G dash is equal to G R square divided by R plus S the whole square. Okay. Our next question, capital R is the radius of the earth, G is the acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the earth, then G value at a distance 1/4 R from the center of the earth is. Okay, what about the acceleration due to gravity at a distance 1/4 R from the center of the earth? Okay. Capital R is the radius of the earth. Capital R is the radius of the earth. Okay, capital R. Here 1/4 R distance. Okay, here find the value of acceleration due to gravity at a distance 1/4 R from the center of the earth. Okay, this distance is 1/4 R. Okay, then what about the depth? Okay, depth D is equal to r minus 1 by 4 r. Okay, depth is equal to r minus 1 by 4 r, that's equal to 3 r divided by 4. Okay, here 1 by 4 r is the value, okay, of distance from the center of the earth. Okay, then what about the depth? Depth d is equal to 3 by 4 r. Okay, then what about the acceleration due to gravity? Acceleration due to gravity, g dash is equal to g into 1 minus d divided by r. Okay, that's equal to g into 1 minus, what about d? D is equal to 3r by 4, 3r divided by 4r. Okay, 3r divided by 4 divided by r. That can be written like this. R get cancelled. Then it becomes equal to g into 1 minus 3 by 4 is equal to 1 by 4. Okay. Then what about the value of acceleration due to gravity? G dash is equal to g divided by 4. Okay. It is very important to find out what about the depth. Okay. If the question is like this, from the center of the earth, the distance is 1 by 4 r or 3 by 4 r. Anyway, we want to find out what about the depth. Okay, depth from the surface of the earth. Okay, then substitute that value of depth here and rearrange. Then we got the answer g dash is equal to g by 4. Okay, our next question. The depth below the surface of earth at which the value of acceleration due to gravity becomes 1 by 4 its value at the surface of the earth is. Okay, the depth below the surface of the earth at which the value of acceleration due to gravity becomes 1 by 4 as that of the surface of the earth. Okay, the same equation we can use. G dash is equal to, okay, G dash is equal to G into 1 minus d by r. This is the equation for the acceleration due to gravity at a depth. Okay. G dash is given 1 by 4 its value on the surface of the earth. That is g divided by 4. That's equal to g into 1 minus d by r. Okay. G get cancelled. Then 1 by 4. 1 by 4 equal to 1 minus d divided by r. From here, what about d by r? D by r is equal to 1 minus 1 by 4. That's equal to 3 by 4. Then d is equal to 3 by 4 r. Okay, depth d is equal to 3 by 4 r. Our next question. At what height above the earth's surface g value means acceleration due to gravity value decreases by 2%. Okay. We know that the equation for the acceleration due to gravity at a height h above the surface of the earth, that is g dash is equal to g into 1 minus 2h by r. Okay. Then on rearranging this equation, g dash is equal to g minus g into 2h by r. Okay, expanding. Okay, equation is expanded like this. Then from here we can write g into 2h divided by r, which is equal to g minus g dash. Okay, then g minus g dash divided by g, which is equal to 2h by r. Okay, on rearranging this equation, we can write 2h by r is equal to g minus g dash divided by g. Okay, what about g minus g dash divided by g? That's equal to g minus g dash by g. That's equal to delta g divided by g. Okay, equal to 2h divided by r. Okay, delta g by g is equal to 2%. Then 2% is equal to 2h divided by r. Okay. Then on again rearranging, h is equal to 2% r divided by 2. 2% r divided by 2. That's equal to 1% of r. 1% means 2 get cancelled, then 1%. 1% is equal to 1 by 100. 1 by 100 into R. R is equal to 6,400 kilometer. Okay. Then zeros get cancelled. Then it's equal to 64 kilometer. Okay. 64 kilometer is the value where the acceleration due to gravity decreases by 2%. Okay, when height increases, the value of acceleration due to gravity decreases. Okay, to find out the acceleration due to gravity, we can use the equation at a height. Okay, we can use the equation g dash is equal to g into 1 minus 2h divided by r. Okay, then on rearranging, we got delta g by g is equal to 2h divided by r. Okay, delta g by g, that is given, it's equal to 2%. Then 2% is equal to 2h by r. Then h is equal to 64 kilometer. Okay, at that height, acceleration due to gravity decreases by 2%. Okay, now our next question. Calculate the depth at which the body will weigh the same as when it is at a height 20 meter above the earth's surface. Okay, at what depth? We want to find out the depth at which the value of acceleration due to gravity same as the acceleration due to gravity at a height h is equal to 20 centimeter. Okay, that is at what depth acceleration due to gravity is equal to acceleration due to gravity at a height h equal to 20 kilometer above the surface of the earth. Okay. For this, we know the value of acceleration due to gravity at a depth, that g into g dash is equal to g into 1 minus d by r. This is the equation for the acceleration due to gravity at a depth d. And what about the equation for the acceleration due to gravity at a height h? That's equal to g into 1 minus 2h by r. Okay, these two becomes equal. Okay, we want to find out at what depth acceleration due to gravity is equal to acceleration due to gravity at a height h above the surface of the earth. Okay, that's our question. From here we can cancel g. Okay, then 1 minus d by r is equal to 1 minus 2h by r. From there we can write d by r is equal to 1 minus is common in both sides. So d by r is equal to okay 2h divided by r. Then r get cancelled. Then d is equal to 2h. Okay, that's equal to 2 into what about height h? H is equal to 20 kilometer. Then 20 kilometer. Okay, 2 into 20, that's equal to 40. 40 kilometer is the answer. Okay, 40 kilometer is the depth. Okay, below the surface of the earth, where the acceleration due to gravity is equal to acceleration due to gravity at a height h is equal to 20 kilometer above the surface of the earth. Okay, our next question. If the mass of the planet is 1 by 12 that of earth and radius 1 by 5th as that of earth, then the acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the planet is. Okay, we want to find out the acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the planet. Okay, g is equal to gm divided by r square is the equation for the acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the earth. Okay, then what about the acceleration due to gravity on the surface of planet? That's equal to capital G. It's a constant. Mass. What about the mass? Mass is equal to 1 by 12 the mass of the earth. That is equal to m divided by 12. Okay, m is the mass of the earth. Then m by 12 is the mass of the planet divided by, what about radius? Radius is equal to 1 by 5th as that of the radius of the earth. Okay, that is r by 5 the whole square. Then on rearranging, g capital M divided by 12 r square by 24. That is taken to the numerator. Okay, 25. That's equal to 25 divided by 12 gm divided by r square. Okay. What about gm by r square? Gm by r square is equal to g. So, our final value is 25 divided by 12g. Okay. 25 divided by 12 is approximately 2. That is 2g. Okay. Approximately equal to 2g. Okay. Acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the planet is approximately equal to 2g or equal to 25 divided by 12g. Okay. I think these questions are clear for you. If you like this video, please subscribe and enable the bell button. Thank you.